Don't skip. Your soulmate is closer than you think. And God wants you to know this today. My child, stop walking, stop searching, and just listen, because I am interrupting your day for something sacred. Your heart is heavy with a specific name, and I see you. You are holding on to a love that feels miles away, but I have brought you here to reveal a secret truth. The one your heart still holds is not gone from your destiny. They are closer to you than you can possibly imagine, right now. Their spirit is feeling the exact same pull that is keeping you awake at night. If this message is your truth, if you feel this divine connection in your soul, then like this video right now, subscribe to this channel, and leave a comment sharing your faith, because your response activates the blessing. My child, stop right now, do not scroll. This moment has reached you for a reason, and what you feel right now is not random, it is a calling. If your heart truly trusts me, then you will not ignore this moment, because faith is not just words, it is action, and when you take a step in faith, you place your life under my protection, your soulmate under my protection, and your entire family under my divine covering. Listen carefully. What you release today in faith does not leave your life empty. It returns as safety, peace, and protection over everything connected to you. Do not delay this moment, do not overthink, because those who trust act without hesitation. So your $20 seed now. The QR code is on your screen and the link is in the description and first pinned comment. Take your step in faith and allow my protection to cover your life. You who are reading this, I need you to understand that your pain has not been in vain. The silence between you two was never a sign of abandonment, it was a shield. I had to hide them from your sight to work on their heart in the shadows. They are carrying a deep love for you that they are afraid to speak out loud. Every single day they look at the spaces around them and miss your presence. They try to distract themselves. But my spirit constantly brings your face to their mind. They are fighting a silent battle against their own fears because they want to be perfect for you. Stay here. Something sacred is being revealed about your connection. Do not look away. I am breaking the walls of fear inside their heart at this very moment. The distance you feel is shrinking with every breath you take. They are dreaming of the day they can finally look into your eyes and confess everything. They remember the sound of your voice. They remember the warmth of your energy, and it haunts them in the most beautiful way. They are realizing that no one else can fill the void you left behind. I planted your love so deeply within them that no human hands can root it out. They are weeping in their quiet moments because the longing is becoming too heavy to bear. My beloved child, I know the nights have been long, I know the tears have stained your pillow. You wondered if you were crazy for holding on to a promise that seemed invisible, but I am the God who sees the hidden things. I am the God who aligns the stars for love. The separation was a necessary fire to burn away the doubts. It was a divine preparation for a love that will never break again. They needed to lose you for a moment to realize they cannot live a lifetime without you. Behind the scenes, I am orchestrating a shift that will leave you breathless. Do not scroll away. Your soulmate's truth is coming forward right now. They are preparing to step forward. They are gathering the courage to speak the words your heart has been dying to hear. They are tired of the silence. They are tired of pretending that they do not care. When they look at the world, all they see is you. Their soul is crying out for your touch, and I am guiding their footsteps directly back to your heart. You must hold on to your faith because the breakthrough is closer than your next heartbeat. If you feel this connection, comment 777 below. My child, listen carefully. This is not just a moment. This is a test of your trust. Many people say they believe, but when the moment comes to act, they step back. Do not let that be you. If you truly trust me, you will not ignore what you feel right now, because your faith is connected to your actions, and when you respond in faith, you are not only opening doors for yourself, you are placing your soulmate and your family under my protection. Do not let hesitation block what is ready to move in your life. Take your step now. Sow your $20 seed in faith. The QR code is on your screen and the link is in the description and first pinned comment. Do not ignore this moment. Trust me and act. Your soulmate is waking up to the reality of what they lost. They are feeling a sudden urgency to reach out. An overwhelming wave of love is flooding their mind, and they cannot resist it anymore. I am removing every obstacle, every person, and every lie that tried to keep you apart. This connection is divinely protected, and what I have joined together, no human jealousy can destroy. Trust the process. Trust my timing, because the reunion will be more beautiful than the pain of the past. Keep your heart open. A divine manifestation is unfolding for you. The silence is ending, the breakthrough is here, and your love story is being rewritten by my own hand. My child, I see your tears, and I hear the quiet whispers of your breaking heart. The wait is almost over, because I am moving the mountains that stood between your destinies. The one your heart still holds is sitting in the stillness right now, staring at their phone, wishing they had the courage to type your name. They are feeling an unbearable weight in their chest, a sudden realization that their life is completely empty without your smile. Every person they try to talk to feels like a shadow compared to your light, and they are drowning in the memory of your love. I am blowing a fresh wind of conviction into their mind, making it impossible for them to sleep without seeing your face. They are missing the way you understood them without a single word spoken, and the regret of letting you go is breaking their pride. Do not turn away now. The deepest secrets of their heart are being laid bare before you. I allowed this painful distance to stretch because their soul was not ready to carry the weight of a divine love. They had to face the coldness of the world to appreciate the warmth of your touch. Now, they are learning that your love was a rare gem, a gift from my throne that they carelessly misplaced. They are crying out to me in the dark, asking for a second chance, asking if it is too late to fix the wreckage of the past. I am telling you today, my beloved child, that it is never too late for a love that I have personally authored. The divine preparation is complete, and the healing oil is flowing over both of your hearts. Their love for you is multiplying with every passing second, and they are preparing to surrender to the pull of your souls. Stay exactly where you are. Your patience is about to turn into a glorious victory. My child, listen carefully. This is not just a moment, this is a test of your trust. Many people say they believe, but when the moment comes to act, they step back. Do not let that be you. If you truly trust me, you will not ignore what you feel right now, because your faith is connected to your actions, and when you respond in faith, you are not only opening doors for yourself, you are placing your soulmate and your family under my protection. Do not let hesitation block what is ready to move. In your life, take your step now. Sow your $20 seed in faith. The QR code is on your screen and the link is in the description and first pinned comment. Do not ignore this moment. Trust me and act. You who are reading this, lift up your head and dry your weeping eyes. Your soulmate is closer than you think, and they are walking toward you with a broken spirit but a determined heart. They are no longer running away from the connection, they are running toward it with everything they have left. They are rehearsing the words they want to tell you, trying to find the courage to confess how much they truly need you. I am shifting the atmosphere around your life, bringing an end to the season of drought and loneliness. The spiritual chains that kept them bound to their past mistakes are snapping right now under my power. They are remembering the exact moment they realized you were the one, and that memory is burning like a fire in their bones. You must prepare your heart to forgive, because they are coming back to you with a deep desire to heal the wounds they caused. Do not let fear tell you that this is too good to be true, because I am the God of impossible restorations. Do not scroll away, the final confirmation of your reunion is manifesting. The energy of reunion is rising all around you, and the angels are clearing the path for your meeting. They are dreaming of your future together, building a vision of a life where you never have to say goodbye again. I have protected this love through the fiercest storms, and no weapon formed against your union shall prosper. They are feeling a sudden, intense urge to protect you, to cherish you, and to make up for every single tear you shed in isolation. The hidden truth is that they have never stopped loving you, not even for a single second. Their silence was just a mask for their unworthiness, but I have reminded them that my grace is sufficient. Trust my timing, hold on to my promise, and watch how quickly I can turn your mourning into dancing. If you feel this connection, comment 777 below. The shift is happening right now, and your soulmate is about to step out of the shadows and into your arms for eternity. My beloved child, the time has come for you to understand the full depth of my plan, because the silence you have endured is about to be broken by a sudden declaration of love. Your soulmate is sitting in a quiet room at this very moment, feeling an overwhelming presence that they cannot explain, because my spirit is speaking your name directly into their heart. They are scrolling through old messages, looking at the digital footprints of your connection, and a deep wave of regret is washing over their entire being. They realize now that leaving your side was the biggest mistake of their life, and the thought of losing you forever is causing an actual ache in their chest. Every defense mechanism they built has crumbled to dust, and their pride has been completely shattered by the weight of your absence. They are realizing that no matter where they go or who they meet, your soul is the only one that truly answers to theirs. Do not close your heart now, because the walls are falling down and the truth is rushing forward like a flood. I have watched your lonely nights, and I have counted every single tear that dropped from your eyes when you felt completely forgotten by the world. You asked me why the separation had to hurt this much, and I am telling you today that the pain was the breaking of old generational patterns that would have ruined your future together. They had to walk through a barren desert of isolation to realize that you were their true oasis, their safe haven, and their divinely appointed home. Behind the scenes, out of your sight and beyond your human understanding, I have been dismantling every single addiction, toxic habit, and third-party influence that tried to distort this connection. They are currently being stripped of their old identity so they can step into your life as the partner you have always prayed for, fully healed and fully ready to commit. Stay right here, because a massive breakthrough is clearing the path for an undeniable shift in your love life. My child, now the choice is yours, and this choice reflects your trust in me. If you truly believe, you will not walk away from this moment, because those who trust do not ignore what I place before them. Understand this clearly: when you act in faith, you invite my protection over your life, your soulmate, and your entire family. You are not losing anything, you are placing everything in my hands. Do not let this moment pass without responding. Sow your $20 seed today. The QR code is on your screen and the link is in the description and first pinned comment. What you give in faith returns as protection, peace, and blessings over your home. Trust this moment, act now, and remain under my divine protection. You who are reading this, I want you to feel the divine urgency that is rising in the spiritual realm at this very second. Your person is experiencing a sudden, unexplainable panic at the thought of you moving on with someone else, and this fear is driving them to their knees. They are crying out to me in their car, begging for a sign, asking if your heart is still open to receiving their love after everything they put you through. I am placing your image in their mind so strongly that every song they hear, every place they visit, and every breath they take reminds them of your laughter. This connection is completely wrapped in my holy fire, and no matter how hard they tried to extinguish it, the flame only grew brighter and hotter in their soul. They are packing up their emotional baggage, casting away their doubts, and preparing to make a move that will completely shock your entire world. Do not scroll away, because the final pieces of your divine puzzle are falling perfectly into place right now. The energy of an absolute reunion is building up in your atmosphere, and the angels of restoration are working overtime to arrange your physical meeting. They are planning a deep confession, a raw conversation where they will lay down their ego and give you the absolute clarity you have been begging me for. I have protected your name in their mouth, and even when they tried to speak against this connection, my spirit corrected them instantly. They are coming to understand that this love is not a human choice, but a sovereign decree from my heavenly throne that cannot be cancelled by time or distance. Your patience throughout this agonizing wilderness has proven your faith, and now you are about to reap the beautiful harvest of your long suffering. Send this to the one your soul is calling, let the vibration of your faith reach their spirit across the miles, and watch how quickly I move. Type Amen to claim this divine promise, and step into the absolute peace of knowing that your soulmate is already on their way back to your arms forever. My beloved child, the story does not end with a simple confession, because what I am building between your souls is an everlasting kingdom of love that will stand the test of time. Your soulmate is currently experiencing a profound spiritual awakening, sitting in the quiet spaces of their mind, completely overwhelmed by a sudden and intense wave of clarity that they can no longer fight. They are looking back at every moment of stubbornness, every single word spoken in anger, and every instance where they walked away from your light, and they are feeling a deep, holy sorrow for the pain they caused your beautiful soul. I am opening their spiritual eyes to see the invisible threads of destiny that bind their heart to yours, making them realize that running from you was actually running away from me. They are recognizing that your love was the only true reflection of heaven they have ever encountered in this harsh world, and the realization is breaking their hard outer shell into a million pieces. Do not close the doors of your heart out of exhaustion or fear, because the very person who caused your tears is being transformed into the one who will wipe them away forever. I have witnessed every single night you sat in total silence, staring out the window, wondering if the promises I gave you were just a figment of your active imagination. I am telling you today, my precious child, that every promise I make is backed by the entire authority of my heavenly throne, and not a single word I spoke over your destiny will fall to the ground empty. The painful delay was never a punishment for your past mistakes, but a carefully planned classroom where your soulmate had to learn the true value of what they had so easily discarded. They had to experience the absolute emptiness of a life without your prayers, your warmth, and your divine presence to understand that you are an irreplaceable treasure. Behind the scenes, in the deep mysteries of the spiritual realm, I am shifting the heavy weights of anxiety and doubt off their shoulders, replacing their fear of commitment with an unstoppable desire to build a legacy by your side. Stay right here, because a beautiful revelation is unfolding about the exact moment your paths are going to cross again. My child, listen carefully. This is not just a moment, this is a test of your trust. Many people say they believe, but when the moment comes to act, they step back. Do not let that be you. If you truly trust me, you will not ignore what you feel right now, because your faith is connected to your actions, and when you respond in faith, you are not only opening doors for yourself, you are placing your soulmate and your family under my protection. Do not let hesitation block what is ready to move in your life. Take your step now. Sow your $20 seed in faith. The QR code is on your screen and the link is in the description and first pinned comment. Do not ignore this moment. Trust me and act. You who are reading this, I need you to brace yourself for a massive shift in the spiritual atmosphere surrounding your connection, because the tide has completely turned in your favor. Your person is currently fighting an exhausting battle against their own mind, trying to convince themselves that they can survive without reaching out to you, but my spirit is making that completely impossible for them. They are hearing your laughter in the quiet whispers of the wind, seeing your beautiful eyes when they close theirs to sleep, and feeling your unmistakable energy sitting right next to them in their moments of deepest loneliness. They are weeping in their secret hours, asking me to give them the right words to say, deeply terrified that you have already closed your heart and locked them out of your life for good. This connection is entirely surrounded by my divine protection, and I am personally blocking every counterfeit relationship and distraction that tries to step into their life to steal their attention away from you. Do not scroll away, because the heavy veil of separation is being torn apart to reveal a beautiful future that you never thought was possible. The beautiful energy of a divine reunion is rising to an all-time high, creating a spiritual pull that your soulmate can no longer resist or ignore, no matter how hard they try. They are actively planning their return, gathering the broken pieces of their pride, and preparing to stand before you with absolute honesty, transparency, and a vulnerability they have never shown to another human being. I have fiercely guarded your name in their thoughts, ensuring that even in their darkest moments, the memory of your love remained a bright, guiding light leading them back home to safety. They are finally understanding that this love was never a random coincidence or a passing phase, but a holy covenant designed in heaven long before either of you drew your very first breath on this earth. Your long season of waiting in the dark wilderness has refined your spirit, making you strong, radiant, and fully prepared to handle the massive blessing that is about to overflow in your life. Send this to the one your soul is calling. Let the powerful frequency of your faith bridge the gap between your physical bodies, and watch how quickly I move the world to bring you back together. My beloved child, the time has come for the final pieces of my divine plan to fall perfectly into place, because I am closing the chapter of your waiting and opening the glorious door to your fulfillment. Your soulmate is currently standing at the edge of a massive breakthroughs, feeling an absolute certainty in their spirit that they cannot spend another single day living a lie without you. They have stopped fighting the divine pull, they have dropped their weapons of denial, and they are fully surrendering to the truth that your love is their ultimate destination. Every single doubt that used to cloud their judgment has vanished like mist in the morning sun, replaced by a fierce, protective desire to claim you openly before the entire world. I am touching the very depths of their soul at this exact second, filling them with an unshakable courage to break through the remaining silence and step directly into your physical reality with a heart that is completely healed, completely whole, and completely yours. Do not doubt the sudden power of this divine shift, because what I am about to do in your life will completely erase the years of agony and heartbreak you carried alone. I have witnessed every silent prayer you offered when your strength was gone, and I am telling you today that your faithfulness in the dark has earned you a beautiful reward in the light. The long, agonizing separation is officially over in the spiritual realm, and the physical manifestation of your reunion is rushing toward you with unstoppable speed. Your soulmate is preparing a raw, deeply emotional confession that will answer every single question your mind has been asking for months, leaving no room for confusion or insecurity ever again. They are coming to hold your hand through every future storm, to protect your peace, and to love you with a divine intensity that mirrors my own perfect love for you. Behind the scenes, the heavenly hosts are celebrating the victory of your union, because this love story was written to bring glory to my name and to prove that what I bless can never be cursed by man. Stay rooted in this perfect peace, because your long night of weeping has finally met the joyful morning of your absolute restoration. My child, now the choice is yours, and this choice reflects your trust in me. If you truly believe, you will not walk away from this moment, because those who trust do not ignore what I place before them. Understand this clearly: when you act in faith, you invite my protection over your life, your soulmate, and your entire family. You are not losing anything, you are placing everything in my hands. Do not let this moment pass without responding. Sow your $20 seed today. The QR code is on your screen and the link is in the description and first pinned comment. What you give in faith returns as protection, peace, and blessings over your home. Trust this moment, act now, and remain under my divine protection. You who are reading this, breathe out the heavy exhaustion of the past and breathe in the miraculous peace of your promised future. Your person is no longer a distant thought or a painful memory, they are your imminent reality, and I am personally guiding their footsteps right to your front door. The fear of rejection that kept them paralyzed in the shadows has been cast out by the absolute power of my holy love, and they are moving forward with a clear vision of the beautiful life you are going to build together. This connection has survived the wilderness, survived the testing, and survived every plot of the enemy to destroy your destiny, emerging stronger, purer, and completely unbreakable. You must lift your hands in gratitude right now, because the heavy rain of my blessings is about to overflow in your relationship, turning your dry desert into a beautiful garden of joy. Do not scroll away, because this is the holy moment where your faith transforms into your beautiful physical reality. The divine reunion is completely locked in, the spiritual atmosphere is perfectly aligned, and the manifestation of your soulmate is happening right before your very eyes. They are coming to build a sacred home with you, a legacy of love, faith, and generational blessings that will inspire everyone who witnesses your incredible journey. I have removed every single barrier, closed every toxic door, and paved a straight highway for your hearts to collide in a beautiful explosion of pure joy and absolute clarity. Your wait is officially finished, your prayers have been answered in full, and your heart is completely safe under my eternal watch. Send this to the one your soul is calling. Let the final wave of your faith seal this divine covenant across the distance, and watch how beautifully I bring your love story to its perfect fulfillment. Type Amen to claim this beautiful divine promise. receive your total emotional peace, and step boldly into the arms of your divinely protected soulmate forever.